You found Stryker of Enyo just in time for Easter, and I've got a treat for you. Back in 2020, I decided to take a look to see if there were any video games centered around the Easter holiday, and I found one that looked promising to cover. Lent, the Easter Bunny. It seemed perfect. It looked like hot garbage, but it had a certain charm to it. So as we celebrate Lent this year, let's take a look at a game series from a small company that releases games for Christian families and is aimed at kids. From the App Store description, it claims to be a modern-day story-driven, classic-styled, old-school RPG. Damn, does it live up to any of those descriptions? How bad could it be? We got 3 separate games to go through, so cuddle on up next to the Easter fireplace and grab some eggnog, and let's dive right in. The Easter fireplace? That doesn't make any sense. What holiday is this? This video released around the beginning of Lent for 2023. For those that are a little fuzzy on the term, Lent is an observation that is meant to symbolize Jesus Christ's sacrifice during his journey into the desert for 40 days before starting his ministry. It officially starts on Ash Wednesday and it lasts until Easter. Many different denominations and churches observe Lent, so it's not just a Roman Catholic thing. You might remember it as that time when many Christians commit to fasting as well as giving up certain luxuries for the next 40 days. Some people try to give up alcohol or cigarettes during this time, while others may cut back on certain fatty foods or chocolate. I'm playing on the Xbox One version released in February of 2020, but PlayStation 4 owners got the first part in February of 2022. On the Xbox Marketplace storefront, the developer entry is left blank, but with a little digging, and what I mean by a little digging is that I noticed a certain name plastered nearly everywhere that the game is sold. One man known as Myron Kevin Tynes Jr. As far as I can tell, he is a one-man show. He designs the games, composes the music, and he created and runs all the websites for the games. In the credits, he is the only name shown aside from the RPG Maker MV program. More on that a bit later. And yes, I said games, as in plural. On the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Marketplace, you can simply type in RPG and you will find a small number of titles from his 2 video game companies. Like this game here, Motorcycle RPG. There is the Breakthrough Gaming logo at the bottom of the image. You can also see Pirates here, that has the executecode.com label, and others will have projectsummeриce.com. Right next to it is School Tutor RPG, Open World RPG, Princess RPG. See the pattern here? This guy really likes his RPGs. So be sure to... What the hell is this? Loot Box Simulator RPG Anime Girls. Really? It sounds like a jumble of the most trending words from 2018. Brings pretty anime girls and exciting loot boxes to your console. Okay. Choose between 4 action options and win great collectible pictures of the cutest anime girls. It's only $4.99. I mean, come on. And it is published by What the Fuck Games. Okay. What's this? Sell free hugs for $5. Sell free hugs for $5. Well, we can't get too far off the rabbit trail for this. I mean, the rabbit trail I'm supposed to be on. We'll add this to my wish list. Back to the game at hand. Sound off in the comments if you want to see me play Loot Box Simulator RPG Anime Girls. But for right now, moving on. You might be wondering, why is this game so special and why did you have to wait nearly 2 full years before you finally brought it to us, Stryker? So after reading the description here in the Microsoft Store, I was sold on the game. The humans are getting ready for the Easter service at the local church, while the animals around the church are about to start the Easter festivities. Every year, the animals have a competition to decide the Easter Bunny. But this year, one bunny thinks that everyone inside and outside the church are doing things all wrong. But look at this. Character profiles. Lent, Bunita, Walter, the wolves. And what's this? The game is recommended for people who enjoy or are looking for Lent, the Easter Bunny series, of course. Games about God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Funny furry animals like a lion, dog, a goose, or rabbit. Are you looking for a JRPG with strong and compelling characters? Are we gonna see any of this stuff? So if you like animals at the zoo, you will like this game. If you like great music to jam to, you will like this game. It keeps going on. A game for a boy or girl. Didn't he say that before? Reptiles and small creatures like a snake, bug, or rodent. He's just listing off all the stuff that's in the game. If you like girly games, or manly games, or cute games, a game for men, women, boys, and girls now. So now it's not just boys and girls, now it's for men and women and boys and girls. This is easily one of the longest descriptions that I've seen for any game on the Xbox storefront. So after a description like that, we have to see if it can live up to accommodate for all those different types of groups and still have a compelling story. Where the hell did these balloons come from? I mean, I get all the rabbit stuff, but Easter balloons? That doesn't make any sense. Who designed this background? You know, maybe I was expecting a bit much for $1, but, you know, I figured that the story would at least be good in this RPG. I was kind of wondering if we were going to run into any recognizable biblical characters. One of my favorites was Zaccheus and his journey. Oh, good morning. Morning, son. I get to tell the Easter story to all the kids in town. I have to prepare so you can go to the store and get the broccoli loaf. So can you go? I'm sorry, these words are really huge on my screen. You know, when it's so big on your TV, I literally have to scan from left to right in order to read it, because it's just such huge text, because it's basically an iOS game. Sure, Mom. Here's 75 gold. Gold, they use gold in Rabbit World? 75 gold carrot coins. So, you know, that implies a lot about these rabbits. For one thing, that they go to the mines to mine gold and then create coins, and then they bother with putting carrot symbols on their coins? Does the pastor know about all this? Does he know that the rabbits have organized into digging parties where they make their own coins? And 75 for a loaf? I mean, that seems kind of steep, doesn't it? You'd think it'd be like 5 gold, or really 1 gold, right? You should get some change back. Thanks for, I thought it was ruining my life. No, it's thanks for running my errand, son. I don't know why I went there. I thought she said thanks for ruining my life, son. Kind of harsh for a Christian video game. Oh, hi, Mr. Monkey. Where's my grandson? Okay, Mr. Monkey, that doesn't really help me. Kind of annoying when you got a character that asks for help, or a missing grandkid, or their own child, and they won't leave their spot to come and help you.
Adventurer, I need your help.
What do you need?
My house is on fire with my wife and child inside.
Shit, come on, let's go, yeah.
Good luck, adventurer.
Let's go save your family.
The roof is going to cave in onto my child.
Oh my God, yes. Let's go and save it right now, yes.
There's buckets behind the house near the pond.
Fantastic idea, let's go now.
Good luck, adventurer.
Sorry, just one, are you going to come and help?
Oh, hello. Broccoli loaf, 100 coins. Dear, 100 coins for broccoli loaf. Okay, thanks for coming. Oh no, I don't have enough money. Mom gave me less than what I needed by mistake. What's with all the ellipses? I could go home for more, ... But it will keep proving how mature I am to my parents if I can earn it myself. Am I gonna have to get bunny armor? How am I gonna pay for weapons? Hello, Miss Bunny? Oh yes, I read the character profiles from the game features page, so I know exactly who you are. You are my ever dear female friend, I guess? Hi, Bunita. I'm running an errand. Do you want to come with me? Sure, let's go. I haven't bought a sword or anything. What's up, doggy? Curtis. Hi, Lent. Doing anything today? You know. Cool. Can I join? Sure. I mean, this is realistic dialogue. Where do I need to go? There's nothing else for me to do around. I have to go down there and take them on. All right, let's go. Oh, man. Am I ready for scorpions? I mean, I guess I have to level up, right? I mean, if this is meant to be an hour-long RPG, I guess I gotta do it. Here we go. Die, scorpion! Oh, I guess you're a spider. Or, sorry, it's a bug. I mean, that maybe is kind of scary for 5-year-old. Wow, I got a lot of HP. Look at that, 450. Let's see how much damage we do. Nearly 1,400 damage! Jesus! Yes, my child. For the love of God. I am the Almighty. No, I didn't call you guys. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Ooh, yeah, you need a priest to do that. Gotta go. Good luck, kid. Later, my child. Peace. Did God just peel out in the sports car? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Do I get experience? Attack! Okay. Bunita does 1,000. Damn, lady. No experience. And I'm not earning any gold, okay? I found a monkey. Hang on. Chimpy the chimpanzee. Of course, that would be your name. Oh, Lent, you're playing hide and seek too. Yes, sure. Hide and seek in the cave with my monkey. But Walter said, Walter, that bully. Okay, Walter is the bully. We have established that. Oh, a cutscene. Shh, quiet, cutscene. Oh my God, a wolf. Just named Wolf, apparently. Not, really? It's a member of the wolf gang. That really begs the question, can you be in the wolf gang and not be a wolf? Like, if you're a really hardcore squirrel and you don't want anybody touching your nuts, I mean, can you be in the wolf gang? Is it just for wolves? I mean, you really got to figure out this kind of stuff when you're going to make a big RP, whatever. You got that right. I'm a little hungry. Come on, we don't taste good. Okay. That's pretty funny. Got to admit. Well, I guess there's one way to find out. I don't know. There's no transition music. Seriously, like when battles start, there's nothing. Oh, and apparently Mr. Wolf, he either ripped off his shirt or he put on a pair of pants. I have no items to throw at him. Otherwise, I would try to throw the bread. Maybe he would leave me alone. Okay, I mean, 4 people that can easily all do 1,000 damage apiece. I don't think he's gonna last long. There's 1,000. Ooh, 1,200. 80. Oh, I took some damage. Do I have a spear? Do I have a jump attack? Oh, Wolf is slain. Forget it. I'm out of here. But you haven't seen The Last of Us. And by us, I mean just me. Man, those wolves are always trying to cause trouble around here. Those wolves causing trouble, trying to eat our young, you know, stuff like that. Mr. Monkey, what's up? Chimpy. Oh, you know Chimpy? Grandma. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Monkey. You're not a mister at all. Thank you for finding him. I want you to have this. Damn, I got 100 gold. 1 bread, please. Here's what you wanted, Mom. Oh, thank you. Get ready for story time. You know, in RPGs, when you get choices that don't seem to make a difference?
What's going on here?
Oh, adventurer! The town of Honeywood has convicted this man of murder and ordered me to carry out the sentence. I don't want to kill this man, but I don't think I have any choice. What should I do?
Killing this man is wrong. No matter his crime, an eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. If you kill this man, you are no better than he is.
You're right. I hadn't thought of it that way. You make some good points. I will carry out the execution.
Wait, what? What? What?
You know, I wouldn't really mind that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little bit of, what's the guy's name? Luke Cage? No. Johnny Cage? No. Who's the guy that makes the video games? David Cage. That's, like, I wouldn't mind a little bit of David Cage, you know? A little bit of, you know, hey, do you want to take the coffee cup from me? At least I'm making a choice. So the story that Lent's mom tells is that one day their church was in a fire and a little bunny led the pastor out to safety. And every year the pastor chooses one rabbit to use as an illustration during his sermon on Easter to tell the story. Lent is upset at something and decides to scurry off during the story this time. And Bunita notices. Uh-oh, he's looking out into the ocean. That's not good.
Hey, Lent, you're looking hot.
I hurt myself today.
Lent, do you hear me?
To see if I still feel.
I'm dating your brother, you know.
I focus on the pain of the bunnies. The only thing that's real. Hey, Bunita. How's it going?
There you are, Lent. Why'd you leave? I thought you loved that story.
Well, I used to, but lately, I've been having flashbacks of Nam. All the bunnies, limbs torn from their torsos, heads caved in. I couldn't take it. I started noticing how crazy our town gets. And how the humans treat us. They kick us around, make us get their coffee. I can't take it anymore. I want blood. I want vengeance, Bunita. But every year it seems like Jesus is being focused on less and less in the church. And more focused is on choosing a bunny. I've got to do something. I've got to win this year's contest. Colonel, I was framed for a crime I didn't commit. So apparently, Lent is tired of the humans losing the focus on Jesus during Easter, right? It seems that the winner of this contest also gets to have one wish.
I wish for a deck of many things! And without missing a beat, for some reason, I snap my fingers and point at him and goes, you got it.
I mean, why not? Why not ask for a deck of many things? I mean, you could be whisked away from here. You could get your own castle, a very powerful sword. You could level up a little bit because as far as I have played the game, I'm not earning experience at all for some reason. It probably would be the greatest thing. I mean, sure, you could be completely dissolved into the ether, but you know, you gotta take your lumps with your coal. I mean, your sugar with your lumps. Whatever.
My gosh, you're so hot, even from the rear. I just want to mount you like a... all right, I'll enter too. If I win, then I'll ask for the same thing, that thing that you just said. I was no way distracted by how absolutely hot and toned your body is. And, oh my God, do you have an 8-pack? I've never seen one. Oh, dear.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no. That's going to ruin my parents' plan. Not Walter's plan. It's his parents' plan. Walter, what is Walter planning? Will Lent and Bunita be able to change Easter for the better next time on The Bunny Escapades? Oh, dear Lord, I was just kidding. It really is the fucking end. Oh. What the hell? It's been like, what, 14 minutes? It's been nothing. All right, I guess that... I literally covered every inch of this game. I went in every hole. I talked to everybody that I could, and it's like 14 minutes long. This is ridiculous. Okay, I guess that does it for this episode. Zaccheus was a wee little man was he.
What's going on, you giant ball gag?
Oh, hey, little Billy, why are you wearing a mask?
I saw some kids at school doing it, so I figured I'd give it a try.
They're still wearing masks to school?
No, it's been a year or two, but you know what they say, better late than never. Plus, it cuts down on the animation budget.
Ah, yes.
Is that song you were singing in the Bible?
Oh, Zaccheus was a wee little man? No, it's from the book of Zaccheus.
He has his own book?
Yeah, while he was waiting for Jesus to come by, he climbed that tree and wrote his book. Then once Jesus strolled by, he jumped out, landed on his back, and said, "They're after me, Lucky Charms, hee."
Oh, Lord, but why Zaccheus, of all people, featured or mentioned in the Bible? He doesn't really do anything.
Well, it's not the Bible itself, but in the book of Zaccheus, he writes that God entrusted him with the one ring of power and told him to bring it to Mount Doom 2 and throw it in the fire.
What?
Well, he didn't go alone. God told him to bring his most trusted and longtime friend, Delilah.
Delilah? You mean the woman that betrayed Samson? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, Delilah got a lot of money for turning Samson in, so she bought a nice little cottage up in the hills, and one day when she was at the grocery store, she met Zaccheus and they became lifelong friends. It really is one of the most touching friendships in the history of the world, not just the Bible.
Zaccheus and Delilah, really? So I guess they get rescued by eagles at the end, right?
No. Of course not. That would be just silly. They were rescued by tauntauns. All right, here we go. Story 2, but that's a lie because it's just a continuation. Curtis, I'd enter the contest too, but, I got these dog balls and rabbits don't seem to like them. Yeah. Yes, the contest is only for rabbits. That makes sense. Okay, so Dog and Chimpy have decided to help me with... it's Curtis. I couldn't remember the name of the dog for that split second. They've decided to help me with at least 2 of the events that are going to happen during the festival. So Curtis is going to give me practice in Guess the Food. Okay. I have to choose the broccoli loaf and not the spinach loaf. Okay, that's kind of cute. It turns the camera away. Choose the right one. Is he trying to give me a hint? Damn it. Well, is he trying to help me cheat? I guess that wouldn't be very Christian of him. Okay, so he's just giving me practice, but it's a 1 out of 3 chance. Choose the right one. Like I said, is he signaling to me? Like, hey, wink, wink, it's in the right. Damn it, you stupid dog. Tell me what to do. I guess it's 2 out of 3. If you guys are mathematicians, sound off in the comments below. What are the chances of getting a 1 out of 3 guess correct 2 times in a row? Should I go for the middle then? Okay. And Chimpy's gonna help me with the relay race. Okay, so yeah, that could kind of help me out. I had some items around here. Okay. I can only carry 1 back at a time. Do it fast. All right, gotta go fast. It's a race. Oh my god. Oh, there's right down there. Oh, why is the frame rate so bad? So glad I'm recording at 60 frames a second. Is it behind the trees? Do I need to be checking all the behind the trees? Oh, okay, it was down there. All right. I'm doing pretty good. All right, just got to get the 3rd one now. I think I saw the whole arena. I don't see another pot. Well, now what's the point? I've gone negative. Can I end it? Can I reset? 1 more. No, you can't reset, even if you've already technically lost. I am literally trapped here in this area until I complete it or reset my Xbox. I just gotta check behind every frickin' tree. Well, you gotta be kidding me. It's hidden there behind a bush. Yeah, here's your score. Negative 2,000. Good job. You want to do it again? No. There's no need to go through any more training. It's 1 out of 3 guesses in order to get 2 or 3 correct in a row. At least I know now that they can hide those little pots in the scenery. So that's pretty much all I need.
I've had the same feelings about it as you recently. Dear Lord, that's a horrible, horrible sentence. And it still ends in an ellipses. What the hell is this guy's problem with fucking ellipses? Now with the help of Curtis and Chimpy, I think we could really do it.
Hey, why are you laughing?
Chimpy, you're a piece of shit.
Thanks, everyone. Now, let's go. Hit those showers. You too, Bunita.
Oh my gosh, really? Oh, this is the best day of my life. Oh, Lent, you're always so sweet and...
Calm down, son. Everything will be... Is that me? No, I'm not that color. We have everything under control. Oh, it's Walter's. It's Walter's parents. That's why. And this family will finally get the recognition it deserves around here. Hee hee.
What's with the hee hee?
I mean, you really do sound like a Bond villain, when you say hee hee at the end. I suppose it's supposed to be more like, get the recognition it deserves around here. I guess that's the sound they're going for, but I mean, people in real life really don't go hee hee after, saying something malevolent. Like Hitler. I mean, do you think Hitler said, today I'm going to kill me a few Polish people? Hee hee hee. It's like, no, that doesn't happen. But remember, don't hurt Bunita. She will be mine. Oh, yes, she will be mine.
Yes, son, we know about your crush on Bunita. You stare at her with your mouth open and your tongue moving around. It sickens me.
He has a meeting with the partners. Ooh. Still with the he's. Will Lent or Bunita be able to win the contest on the next Bunny Chronicles? Ah, damn it! Story 2, really? That was barely nothing. I barely did anything. No battles, no leveling up. All I did was get to practice 2 different things. We got a little bit of dialogue from Lent and Bunita for the most part. All right, thanks for playing. On to the next story, I guess. This is Walter now? Really? All right, so Walter's here by himself in the woods. His dad sent him. Just think about Bunita. You're doing this all for her.
She will be mine. Oh, yes. She will be mine.
Once this is all over, Bunita will be mine. I didn't know he was going to actually say the line. Oh, Scorpion, wow. What is this guy following me? What the hell? Oh, are they coming right at me? Oh God, I can't move. This is not easy. I can't go. Ah, man, you gotta move. Nope, wrong way. Oh God, nope, they just all pummel you to death. Some kids might not be able to really do this. This is a little rough. All right, I can't wait for them to. He locked onto me and stopped. Bunny, I gotta go up or down. Down, idiot, no! Hug the wall. Damn it, right in my ass! Get over fast. Hug the wall. Get up. Over. Oh, I can't hate these controls! No, you idiot! You hit a wall and you got fucked by scorpions! That is not fair. This is not fair. What the hell have you done, Byron? What kind of hell have you wrought? This is not fair. I can't get past him. He keeps sliding over and stopping me instantly. Oh, sweet Buffalo Jesus, it's over. I assume it's going to be the wolves. Yep. Or it's the same wolf twice. So Walter is here to meet with the leader, but these 2 guys won't let him through. So they attack him? Yep, they're gonna attack him. Once again, they both ripped off their shirts, or they both decided to spin around and put pants on. 2 enemies. This is the first time we have seen 2 enemies. 1,800 damage. What a weakling. Yeah, that's our Walter. Leave that rabbit alone. Jesus? Is that you? Are you the leader of the... Well, no, you're just another wolf. Rager. He's... Really? I got a real rager coming. You came for the quote item, right? I mean, this is all happening in the backyard of some church, right? I mean, wolves and bunnies and scorpions and like that's a lot of stuff. You might want to, Mr. Pastor, you might want to clear out the backyard. So Walter is kind of clueless and he doesn't know what's going on. You can use this to win your little contest. So it's some quote item. Oh, we get his inner thoughts. That rabbit's parents, they betray the entire village to get what they want. But on the other hand, his betrayal would give our group food for a long time. Again with the hee-hees. It's like, did we get any hee-hee-hees in the first 2 episodes? I mean, all of a sudden they start popping up here in story 3. No, you can't do this. We haven't even seen Lent or Bunita, have we? No! You gotta be kidding me! Wait, that's it? That's the end of story 3? But I only got the 3 stories on Xbox. Nothing else has come out in over a year and a half. I thought I had them all. Did I miss something? Let me go back and check again. Well, unfortunately, I checked the Microsoft Store and everywhere else on the internet and their website pages, and there are no more additional stories for Lent. That's it. There's only those 3 stories, and nothing new has been released since at least October of 2021. Now, there is one interesting bit of information on the ProjectSummerIce.com website. All the way at the bottom of the page is a future video game releases section, and it shows 2 apparent planned sequels. Yes, sequels. When I was doing my research on these games back in 2021, I saw these 2 titles, Lent the Easter Bunny 2, The Treasure Map, and Lent the Easter Bunny 3, The Search for Dee Dee. Now, at the time, I just thought these were subtitles for Story 2 and Story 3, but now that I've played through them, it's clear these were meant to be actual sequels because there's nothing about a, quote, treasure map or a search for Dee Dee in Story 2 or Story 3 that we just played. But why have plans for 2 sequels when the original Lent story still isn't finished over a year and a half later? You know, even though the design is a bit jank, I actually wanted to keep playing the Lent series to find out where the story was going. There was some variety from game to game, and the general message is decent so far. Still, I am a bit disappointed overall. I knew these games were created in RPG Maker MV, and they were simple, but I didn't expect only 10 to 14 minutes of gameplay at most per episode. Yes, it might be made for kids, but I played the original Final Fantasy and Dragon Warrior games as a kid, like a lot of us did. They weren't easy, but I still loved them. There's another game series out there that has had a release schedule that's very similar to the Lent the Easter Bunny series, and both of the original creators share a certain amount of ambition, let's say. Which is that other series? Well, the Shenmue series. No, wait, hold on, let me explain. The first 2 Lent titles came out close together, while the third took a little bit longer, and oddly enough, the Shenmue series matches up perfectly. The difference in years might be a little off, but it's really, really close. The first 2 Shenmue games released very close to each other, and the third came out sometime later. And now we are all waiting patiently for the 4th game, just like the Lent series. I got invested in the story of Lent the Easter Bunny. I want to see the continuation of both series. Yu Suzuki is a master visionary, and I want to see Shenmue 4 release. Just like Myron Kevin Tynes Jr. finally crafted the world of Lent. Wait a minute, if you unscramble the letters of Myron Kevin Tynes Jr., they spell Yu Suzuki. Okay, that doesn't quite work, but wouldn't that have just blown your mind? Yu Suzuki is adamant that there will be a Shenmue 4. He followed his dream, and though Shenmue 3 wasn't a financial success, he stuck to his own rigid design philosophy and delivered it to the fans. Now, I humbly ask you, Mr. Myron Kevin Tynes Jr., to jump back into the world of Lent and finish your story. Think of all the lives you have touched with Lent and Bunita, and the dog and monkey, whatever their names are. The tale will echo into an everlasting love of friendship and trust. People found what they were looking for in Shenmue 3, and you, sir, can continue to help kids find Bunnyland today. Okay, so I called it that. That's not official. The town has no name in the game. I thought Bunnyland was appropriate given the number of rabbits around. But, sad to say, Shenmue 3 might be what happens when you can't let go of the way things were. And I don't just mean that about you, Suzuki. I mean that about me, too, and maybe all of us. And so, the same that shall be said about Shenmue 4 also applies to Lent the Easter Bunny Story 4. Maybe it's time for me to move on, and that just hurts for me to finally say. Thank you for observing my video on the observance of Lent this year. Have a happy Easter, and while you're here, why don't you observe another video of mine? I'm sorry, that was a stretch. I went too far. Next year, I will observe some more restraint. Damn it! Oops, I did it again. Now I'm quoting Britney Spears. Just forget it. Just click off the video now. Thanks for watching.